tricky battle, a high-intensity, high-pressure battle, because both of these characters, Blaziken and Lucario, thrive on keeping the opponent in the corner. You'll see a ton of Bone Rushes, you'll see a ton of Flare Blitz from Wayland, and a lot of using his own life meter to continue these strings on the corner. Let's see if Wayland figured anything out from their upper bracket set earlier today.
Yeah, again, you know, like we saw in Wayland versus Galactosaur, it seems like his strategy has changed a little bit. He's grabbing a lot more in situations where you think he'd attack, or, you know, just throw out one of his Wayland special, you know, Blaziken Pokemon attacks. But the grabs are coming out, and it won him the match against Galactosaur. Let's see if he changes up his strategy against Bolimar here. This is the lower bracket finals, so the winner of this will see Rumi in the grand finals.
Right. Again, 3 out of 5. Well.
Nice. Again, we see Bolimar calling him out with that up Y.
And gets the wall splat combo as well.
Oh, anti-air is so great at catching Blaziken out of almost anything he does, because everything he starts, starts in the air.
Yeah, yeah. As you mentioned before, Rotom would be a great counter to this kind of playstyle.
Yeah, Bolimar, honestly, Rotom would be great against both
of them, yeah.
Yeah, both the opponents that Bolimar's lost to.
Yeah, yeah.
Or, playing against.
Right. Okay, now, a spacing game right now. Lucario breaks the grab, starts a string of his own, and one more hit. Usually people will do wake-up grab there. Bolimar recognizes that and just goes for his attacks. Wayland was probably expecting a grab, so he's probably pushing some buttons.
Alright, so the first set these two played, Bolimar did take a 3-1. So, you know, it's not like it was a 3-0. Wayland still has a chance, and he knows that he can do this. He just has to play it correct guesses.
Right. Both of these players thrive on the offense, but the defense is not what they're known for. And when the opponent is pressuring them, that's when you kind of see who's going to win this match. Yeah. Like, who's better on the defense is really going to count. Because both of them have shown they're amazing at offense, at pressure.
I think Bolimar's defense has been putting in a lot of work for him, as this will connect. Oh, wow, hitting him right out of his burst attack for a burst attack of his own.
Yikes. Okay. Pretty good damage. Again, the scaling before the hits will reduce some of the burst attack damage.
Really having a really hard time, though, getting anything started, but that Blaze Kick into Flare Blitz is going to help him out quite a bit on Wake Up.
Crest at 1 HP. No better time. Okay, the Lapras.
Lapras.
Not as useful as that Crest, but some chip damage.
Oh, Lapras.
No hit confirmed from that. That could have been it.
Yeah, that could have been it. But he knows Wayland is rocking with 2 HP remaining. This is still into his game because one.
Yeah.
Oh, and then JY is going to give Wayland this round number 1 at 1 HP remaining.
Right, yeah, as you mentioned, because it's 94-1, they're practically even because Blaziken's at flashing red health. Flaming red health.
Flaming red health. Again, Bolimar starting at an early phase shift with the back Y. It's been putting in so much work for him. This is his favorite combo. Doesn't work quite the same way in the corner. Gotta adjust for that wall splat.
Right.
Okay, backdash. Close to the time. Again, needs to be careful with that Bone Rush to slam because that is counter-attackable.
Yeah, and that dive kick was punished easily from Bolimar. He's going to have to switch up the way he's doing these initiations, and okay, goes right for his first attack mode. Okay,
just going to take into his burst attack. It's going to get blocked, but he is plus on block after that.
Wayland was ready for that mix-up, though.
Oh, so Blaze Kick, the Blaze Kick! Alright, so I respected the mix-up. You know, one more Blaze Kick and his guard would have broken, so he really needed to get out of that situation.
Right.
Honestly, that might have been kind of an unblockable situation for Wayland, because either way, you're getting your guard broken or you're taking that burst attack.
Yeah. And those Blaze Kicks were doing a decent amount of chip damage as well, so he was kind of stuck there and wanting to get out. Oh!
Lapras actually connecting.
Lapras! And here's...
And the Lapras combo to take round.
Finally, with some strength from Lapras. Surf into Bone Rush.
Oh, and the flex. I think honestly though, that is the first time Lapras is connected all day.
Yeah,
all tournament.
It really is. But he netted a lot off of it, so we saw the strength of Lapras here.
And that one combo, that one round win was enough to justify Lapras forever.
Yes.
All right, moving into game number 2. Wayland in a familiar situation because this is exactly how the 4-set between these two started. High jump kick.
I'm glad they kept that in the game. He kept going and flying. Hit the wall.
Great Blaze Kick to Flare Blitz, going to catch that backdash. Yeah, that Aura Spear makes it very hard. You know, you kind of, unless you want the chip damage, you kind of have to either counter CADC it or jump over it, and jumping puts you in a very bad situation.
Right. Yeah, and keep track of how much life Blaziken loses on his own attack. Definitely something to keep in mind.
Yeah, it's quite a bit actually.
Yeah. A lot of times he'll be putting on the pressure and doing a lot of damage, and they'll come out at the same HP after. But with Wayland, he's more great health. Oh, that's Snivy!
Snivy coming in clutch right there. So now both Lappers and Snivy have hit their mark.
Right.
Those stars have aligned. The team's getting grabbed.
That's an amazing punish for that burst attack.
Yeah, generally using burst attack on wake up is probably the worst thing you can do while your opponent's right next to you, because a grab will beat it, guaranteed, no matter what. Well, depending on the character. I guess most burst attacks it will beat it.
Right.
Again, you see Aura Spear having some of the highest projectile priority in the game, so it will beat almost every other projectile.
Okay, is it Bone Rush combo?
It looks like he might have dropped it, or maybe going for a reset.
Right.
Yeah, Wayland having a hard time getting in. Once he gets in, man, then it's pretty much another hard-fought battle of close range Titans.
Yeah, Blaziken in a nutshell. Once he gets in, it's tough, but in this range, it's difficult for sure.
That Silver to get in there.
Great jump over his Bone Rush.
Bolimar in a very good situation. You know, he has quite the life lead. It's going to be another synergy burst from Wayland. Or is he going to try and wait it out? You know, waste a little bit of Bolimar's synergy burst.
Okay, and he goes right into burst attack after he sees the Lapras, and it is safe on block, and he gets the speed boost after.
Yeah, I like how Bolimar, he tried to just like walk away from it, then he realized, I don't know how big the last hitbox is, I'm just going to block.
Yeah.
Gonna play it safe.
Better safe than sorry.
Great up X, gonna go right over Wayland's low attack. I don't know if that was a reaction or if he just decided to do up X on wake up, but it would have been easy to grab over the low profile attack that Wayland did.
And Bolimar somehow letting go of his guard.
Oh, here we go. The Aura Spear is zoning. Lucario has become a zoning character.
All right, we got 10 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, it's really one hit to both players.
My goodness, and what a counter from Wayland.
Yeah, perfectly timed the counter attack to go right through that Bone Rush.
Oh, he's happy about that one.
Yeah, that's what you need to build momentum for yourself. That collects the synergy ball. The round 3 synergy ball is quite a bit of synergy. I wonder if he's going to try and use maybe an early synergy burst before his Cresselia comes out so he can get 2 synergy bursts in one round.
Right. Splat combo is going to be heavy, but look at the life of Wayland. He is at 304 after doing the conversion.
I think a synergy burst right now would be perfect, and save that Cresselia for another synergy burst. But
Right. I agree with that. Especially this is the last round for this match. Oh, tries to dive kick over the Lapras, but Lapras is not having it.
Okay, there it is. Immediate synergy burst. He has that crest in case he needs it after the synergy burst.
Right. Okay, and what a grab.
Yeah, that was pretty far distance. I'm not surprised Wayland wasn't ready to direct to it.
And his Mega Evolution form does buff up his grab, so it makes it a lot more potent. Okay.
Did he catch him pressing a button? Yes, catch. I think he was pressing either counter or back Y.
And Wayland is in flashing red health. What is going to happen here?
Going to be quite a bit of damage, but he does get a small defense buff from being in a synergy burst of his own.
And as you mentioned, he still has the crest on deck, and he stuffs out Bolimar's burst attack, and he will take this match. Oh my goodness, 1-1 right now.
Yeah, again, it's pretty dangerous to use burst attack right after a phase shift or right after waking up. You know, if your opponent has something meaty on you, it will beat you for most characters.
Right.
Oh, Wayland checking his Twitter right now. He's like, hey guys, check me out.
See that last match? See the last game?
All right, so things are already looking much better for Wayland in this set than compared to the first set they played.
Yeah.
It means the game number 3, the set is tied 1-1. Nice. So it's actually really hard to punish those missed high jump kicks, because after he bounces once, he gets full invulnerability on hitting the ground.
Right.
So Wayland throwing away a lot of HP already without having that crest anywhere near ready. He's probably going to try and run it out, until the crest is on deck to get some HP back.
Yeah,
very smart.
Makes a lot of sense, and Blaziken is pretty speedy. Okay.
I like that. And able to punish the Bone Rush with Bone Rush. Oh, and the reset and the up X. Bolimar not blocking, is going to get caught on his jump right here.
Amazing. What a pressure string. He drops it twice and then continues it with this Gatling Flame kick.
3 resets in a row is going to win Wayland this round.
Yeah. Okay.
And you can tell Bolimar not looking too happy about that, man. He got reset 3 times.
Yeah.
In all situations where he could just hold the block button and been fine.
Exactly, exactly.
Oh, nice. Very lucky the back Y catching him out of the air.
Yeah, that back Y hitbox is huge.
Yeah, it's very big. It's relatively fast, too, so.
Just outside the range of the grab, but Wayland knows when to counter.
Yeah, you know, I like that he that would have kind of locked him down on block, but Synergy Burst going to issue out of that situation.
Right. Oh! High jump kink, not working out again.
And honestly, missing high jump kick is the worst thing in the world if you have that crest on deck, because you are fully invincible as long as you bounce. There's all, yeah, Bolimar going to try and,
Yeah.
I don't think this is going to punish in time, yeah. If Wayland was a little bit faster with that activation, he wasn't going to punish, but...
Right. Slight hesitation, perhaps. Okay, and he's going to go... Oh, he needed to continue that to run out the time on this burst meter.
Yeah, it's pretty unfortunate that kind of misspacing his Snivy combo. And there goes a VCA frame, homing attack him and now a VCA frame, so...
Yeah, the combos that Bolimar goes off of his supports are pretty tricky to land, it looks like.
Yeah, if you just saw Wayland getting, dropping his combo due to Synergy Burst Exhaust, and that is what lost him that round.
Yeah, you gotta remember that. Definitely gotta remember when your first meter is over, because that will delay you after.
Honestly, like most of the time it won't ruin your combo, but just that one situation, or that, you know, in between hits, kind of screwed up his timing.
Oh man, he'll get through the entire Bone Rush. Here's Lapras. And there he goes.
You know what's funny? I don't think Lapras even hears his counter, so you can just kind of CADC it.
Oh wow, CADC forward and then punish it?
I don't think you can punish it, but you don't have to take any chip damage at all, or you push back.
Oh wow, okay.
Alright, Bolimar in a great situation now. Wayland at 1 HP. He has that crest, but it's not going to matter because that up Y is going to take match number 3 for Bolimar.
Man, 2-1 for Bolimar. Uh-oh. Intense.
I love Lucario's win pose. He just waves to the crowd and then poses.
Kind of like Bolimar.
Yeah, kind of like Bolimar, man.
And Blaziken kind of like the boxer, kind of like what Wayland's doing, getting the rhythm, getting the feel for it. These players chose the appropriate characters for sure.
Alright, it is time for game number 4. Both players try to feel each other neutral, but once again we see back wide winning the neutral in field phase for Bolimar.
Right.
I love that feint, trying to, I guess, bait away. Wow!
Uh-oh.
The hitbox of that counterattack, I guess, does not have a hurt box anywhere near it.
Right.
That was such a well-spaced heat wave. I'm surprised he got punished for that. Oh, dash up and retreat. You know, he has a life lead, so no need to overextend himself.
Oh my goodness, and Bolimar is running this particular battle.
And there goes counter hit, or crit hit tactic. Oh, drops it though, interesting.
The one nice thing about being low health with Blaziken is you can be extra liberal with your life usage because it won't KO you.
Yeah, same thing with Shadow Mewtwo, man. Once you, they're so like white health characters, man.
Yeah.
They don't care after a while. Oh, nice. I like that. Uses the Aura Spear to kind of make his way in there, and this is going to connect.
That'll definitely do it.
I respect it. It was Sky Uppercut. He tried to break the pressure situation, but you know, Sky Uppercut was going to get pierced or just rotated by the first attack from Lucario.
Right. And a 1 round away for Bolimar.
And we see, wow, Wayland pointing to something. I wonder if he was pointing at his opponent saying, you know what? It's my time.
Yeah, this is the one.
See, all Wayland needs to win. Again, we see the up Y just hitting him out of a high jump kick. It's been putting in so much work for him.
Yeah, and there's the triple bone rush that we see off the Aura Sphere. He's been missing that a couple of times in the last couple exchanges. Okay, back Y.
Wow, Wayland not blocking on a wake up. That's really bad to do. When you're in Synergy Burst.
No.
I mean, if anything, go for the Sky Uppercut. No need to just try and jump or attack. Oh man, what a clean.
Oh my goodness, he was in his burst attack mode, and we got the pop off.
Oh, the double flex. You get the single arm flex and the double arm flex just to show, you know, both arms are swole.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. My man will make it into grand finals where he will face off against Woomy Gun, who we saw earlier today.
Yes, Woomy. That's going to be the run back again, actually.
Yeah, and he did 3-0 him in the upper bracket side, so this is going to be kind of interesting.
Yeah, he's going to have to work for his retribution here because that 3-0 is that's a statement, you know, to
Yeah.
make in the upper bracket finals. So
Right.
if he wants to take this, he's going to have to completely adjust his strategy. Again, I would really love to see him switch up the supports.
Yeah, yeah.
But
He got
again,
that one Lapras combo though, DC.
like, yeah, he did get that one. You know, he's now 1 for 100, so that's not a bad fraction, I guess. No, honestly though, since DreamHack Austin that we saw earlier this year, he has been using the Lapras Snippy set.
Yeah, yeah. We'll see.
I think there's just better support sets to use against characters they're having trouble with.
Yeah, especially like we mentioned, Rotom, even Emolga maybe. Man.
Honestly, just anything really. Surprisingly, I think Magneton would be no, pretty good against Charizard, who's always in the air.
Right, right.
And of course, if you hit an air-to-air with Magneton, it does a ridiculous amount of damage.
Oh, and that comeback from Wayland at 1 HP. Amazing.
Yeah, but you know, we saw him a lot in 1 HP situations. He did clutch it out that one time, but wasn't able to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Lapras put in work.
The Lapras combo.
And winning him the round, justifying Lapras for the rest of 2016.
Yeah. I think that was directed at us, like, that's for
yeah.
Lapras.
I think he just really enjoys Lapras, man. I respect it. I have my favorite Pokemon, too.
Yeah. I know it is.
No, I'm saying no. I actually meant support Pokemon. I used to exclusively use Fennekin, even though Fennekin wasn't a really great support set to use.
Right.
I just used him because he was pretty much Braixen's little brother.
Yeah, and look at Bolimar getting out of those sticky situations with the pressure from Wayland. That's usually a tricky time.
Absolutely. Nice. He's that Aura Spirit to kind of make his way in there.
Yeah.
And burst attack to catch that Sky Uppercut.
Ooh, yep. And that will take that round. And one more away after that. Back Y. So strong. Back Y netted him so much.
Yeah, and look at this. Wayland not blocking 3 times in a row. And that is really what kind of lost him this match.
Yeah, then going for the grab there with low health is so risky.
One flex. And we
the freeze frame.
We don't even need to see the double flex. We don't know what's coming, you know.
But going for grab the way Wayland did in that last situation when he has so little health is extremely, extremely risky because it gives them a chance to break it like he did, like Bolimar did.
Yeah, especially since he got hit 3 times in a row on Wake Up before that. You know, you kind of know Bolimar has a life lead. There's no reason for him to not attack. Even if he gets grabbed here, it's not going to be that big of damage.
Right,
so,
right.
Great play from both of our